Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. We have the Hermit here at the bottom of the deck. Now, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Devil, we have the Chariot. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have the Strength. Scorpio, I kind of feel like there's something here that you guys are trying to move on from, is what it feels like to me. And it doesn't feel like you're like devastated or anything like that. And I'm not saying it's not hard for you, but the energy feels a lot more, I don't know, like almost like reflective, I guess. And the Hermit can be that. It can be a card of like introspection. I feel like you're really just taking a look at something, a really honest look at something here. And I feel like you're choosing to acknowledge that, yeah, I do feel there is some kind of strong connection with this person. And maybe you don't fully understand it. Maybe some of you guys, you do. Maybe you feel like it's a twin flame. Maybe you feel like it's a past life connection for some of you. Regardless, you feel like, I feel like this was here for a reason. This connection happened for a reason. You could also, though, feel that maybe it's served its purpose, whatever that is. Maybe it is time for this to be closed out. Sometimes it's not necessarily what we want, but what's best for us. We see the Seven of Wands, which I feel like is you kind of putting up a boundary, or you choosing not to back down, or you choosing not to, settle. Even though, yeah, I do feel a strong connection with this person, I kind of feel like maybe it's time for me to close this out. Maybe this, especially for those of you where this has been a cycle, or this is like somebody who's like, been in and out of your life. I feel like you're ready to move on from the past here. I really do. You guys have been putting a lot of work into yourselves, work into your goals, focused on your money, focused on, becoming the person that you want to be here. Focused on your goals. That Three of Wands, the card of future thinking, foresight, manifestation. You've been working really hard to create that vision that you have for yourself. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Virgo. It doesn't have to be any of those signs, but those are the ones that are kind of sticking out to me at this time. Yeah, I just feel like you're like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for anything that isn't, really in aligned with my goals here. I kind of feel like that there's like this potential here with this person, or that like there's a solid chance this person is going to try to re-enter your life, try to communicate, but you're like, I have my eyes closed to that. I'm focused on these other things here, on these things that I'm trying to create in my life. Your intuition could be telling you that this person is close, though. Close to reaching out, close to reconnecting. Like some of you guys, maybe you're starting to think about this person a lot more. They're starting to pop up in your mind. Some of you guys, maybe even in your dreams here, especially with this Pisces energy showing up. But I feel like you're kind of feel like you're prepared for it, which is different, than maybe you have been in the past. Your intuition is definitely telling you that it's close. We have that Devil energy here. So there has been a really strong connection, something kind of like binding you to this person, it feels like, in the past. So if you guys are doing a cord cutting, or maybe you have done a cord cutting in the past, or you are wanting to do a cord cutting, maybe you're getting ready to do that. That's something that you guys are considering here. For others of you, you kind of don't feel like it's necessary. Some of you guys, you just feel like you're a different person, you're in a different space, and it's just time. And with this Chariot energy here, I feel like you're just ready to move forward. We have the Ten of Cups. I feel like you guys have a lot of happiness coming in for you. I really do. And you have the Strength card. It's not necessarily easy to close out a cycle. It's not easy to walk away from connections, but I feel like you are finding the strength to do it. And I really like how all these roses are blooming out of that crack of that broken heart. Like you've worked really hard to put the pieces of your heart back together and to create something really beautiful for yourself. And you are blooming and you are creating something really lovely for yourself. And I definitely feel like you guys feel more driven, more motivated, more ambitious than you have in a really long time. Even here, you can see this little fire up under the sky. It's like, I feel like you guys feel a fire in you to build and create the things that you want for yourself. And I feel like you're seeing where maybe this connection is something that's kind of prevented you from doing that in the past, or held you back from that in the past. Even here on top of the Strength card is this infinity symbol, if you guys can see that there. And it kind of does represent, a cycle. I do kind of feel like you guys are getting ready to break that here, break a cycle. And I think you're finding a lot of happiness in doing so. You got the Five of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. So you're not wrong. Somebody is wanting to come in and reconcile. Scorpio, can we get together? Scorpio, let's talk. Scorpio, I want to see you. I miss you. I got the Five of Pentacles here. Someone's feeling lost and lonely without you. But we have the Seven of Swords. You don't trust it. And I feel like you kind of know that somebody's still coming in the same energy. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So they're coming in the same energy, but it doesn't seem to matter. The Seven of Wands is having a strong sense of conviction. It's standing your ground. You're choosing not to settle. I don't think it matters. Your intuition is obviously right on point, because you can see over here where you really intuitively feel like this is coming. And it is, but I don't feel like it changes anything. I really do feel like you're ready for it. You're in a very different space than you have been in the past, Scorpio. I'm really proud of you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.